Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Carrie. If you're new here, thanks for clicking in. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. We're going to do some more to this notebook. I haven't really done much to it since the last video with the wonderful voiceover. I'm hoping I've moved my microphone and I'm hoping you're going to be able to hear me. Otherwise, you'll have another wonderfully entertaining voiceover. The only thing I did is I added the ring, the eyelet, I almost said the ringlet, the winglet, the eyelet on here that it's eventually going to have a charm, and I'll do the charm making and everything on camera, but that's not this video. This video we're going to add something to the inside panel. I've got all the components here for that, and then something else further in the book. So what I decided I want to do, so I'm trying to make sure that you are in view, is we're going to add a little fold out. And we're going to have some pockets here and then a journaling space here. So the first thing that I want to do, I'm wondering if I should go this way. Let's do it this way first. As I'm going to glue, this is going to be what, actually I just realized this is going to be what attaches to the book to help it open and close. Hopefully it'll be strong enough. We shall see. But let's go ahead and glue this on. I'm trying to stay where you can see me because the microphone is actually right on my mat here, and I don't want to knock it over or, you know, cause a really wonderful, obnoxious sound. So. My bone fold. Make sure that's on there. Nice and flat. I'm also going to try to hopefully enunciate. I know I mumble a lot. I'm not sure why that's a thing that I do, but that's a thing that I do. Again, this paper is the same paper that's on the spine. I'm just using it to utilize it through the book and also utilizing the scraps, because I have a lot of scraps. I need to figure out some kind of fun, weird, unique project to do with all of my scraps. I have those big envelopes, the ones that you would store scrapbooking paper in. They're like 12 by 12 envelopes. I may have shown them to you in one of my room tours and redos and whatnot, but I have a bunch. I have like 3 of those that have various different types of scraps from my Stamperia paper to scraps from holiday papers to just scraps of general papers. I feel like this is really not even. I almost want to like sorry you guys, I thought that this was cut more even, but it's not. I'm just going to that's a bit better. Yeah. Alright, let's glue that in. And I'll try to cut that out so you don't actually have to see what I did. And if you're coming back to this and hearing me say something I did, because I did something and I cut it out. So yeah, anyway, moving on. I'm going to put this at some point. I might have to, because I can see it from here, reinforce this, but for now that looks pretty freaking good. Alright, so let's move this over just gonna send a shot. So we're gonna add this little piece of line paper here as a journaling spot. It's just standard line paper from like the school section. I think I got this at Dollar Tree during the back to school season, and I just tea stained it. And this is like a scrap that I've cut off from something else I was using. It might have been a scrap from when I was cutting the pages down from in here, because I believe I have, yeah, I have some in the notebook as well. Okay. So I'm going to pocket to go here, and that's for that project. And then some pockets that I'm going to do in here, like that. Which I don't think looks too bad. So let's go ahead and add this pocket. What I'll tuck in these pockets, I don't know. I do have some other tags, although I don't really want to do another tag over here since I have one over here. But we can stick other things in there, maybe some stickers or something like that. I cut this one out slightly crooked, but I don't think anyone will notice. Okay, now we have this little spot here where this flips over. Doesn't quite fully cover this, but that's okay. I could add something here, some lace or something. I'd like to get some lace ribbon. I think lace ribbon would be good. I have, you know, like this stuff, but I kind of want something maybe a little bit thinner. So we'll be hitting Dollar Tree at some point soon, so we'll check for that there. But yeah. As for the front, I don't know yet. I'm thinking something maybe decorative on here. Some stickers or something. I've got some stickers that I might use. I won a raffle at my church, you guys. I never win raffles at my church, but I won a raffle at my church, and it was some gift cards, and they had attached it to a frame. One of those... to this, and they had put these stickers all over it to decorate it, and so I may stick these in here like that. I haven't decided yet. I do think I might put one on the cover with that, other little decorative sticker from Dollar Tree. So I'm keeping those in here, trying to keep them from getting damaged. This is just some parchment paper left over from when I was cutting to make things for this book. So, yeah. So we'll have to think about what we'll do for the front. And then for the other thing that we're doing is this book is going to be filled with pockets, you guys, like just pockets everywhere. It's going to be in here. And I've decided to glue this pocket. So this is actually from an envelope. And when I did the video where I took these envelopes, which came out about this long, I cut this part off to make the smaller pocket that then had journaling cards in. And again, I'll put that video at the end of this video. I had it at the end of the last one, but if you missed it, I'll put it in again. This is just the remnant, and I kept it because it's relatively a nice thing. I sealed it here. This is just some tea stained printer paper, and I'm going to attach it to here. But I'm going to glue this on here first. This is its decorative. I'm trying to decide if I want, I was going to put this here, but I think I might find something else to stick there. Maybe you guys, okay, yeah. But I'm going to take this diamond off. I know you guys are going to think that's probably really weird, but I find that, maybe I won't. Maybe we'll leave the diamond on. We'll just leave it on. I was going to add a pearl instead, but I think the pearls might be We'll see. I think I may add the pearl. I like the pearls better. So I can get this off here without ruining this pretty little flower. Okay. All right. So let's glue this down on here. I've used almost pretty much all of the paper from this pack for this notebook that I got at that little craft shop, which I still have not figured out for you what the name of this paper was. It did have a name. The pack did have a name. I think it was like lavender or something or other. But anyway, let's put this in here, on here, just like that. And then what I will do is we will make a little divot in here. I don't think I need anything too big. That's perfect. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on here. This flower, which I think is like a paper flower, but it's almost like, it's soft and almost very like fabric, but not really. It's nice, actually. I don't remember where I got these from. I want to say it was Michael's some time ago. You know, you go there and I just randomly pick up things, and you probably saw this and was like, yes, you must own this. There we go. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. I was worried it'd be too bumpy. It's not bumpy. It's not bumpy, guys. It's not bumpy. Alright, so now this is a book page. But we're going to glue this little pocket in here. I don't know what I'll put in this pocket, but and there we go. Now we have another little pocket here. We can stick some fun things in. Come on. So I feel like almost, and then the other one, this was that melamine, no, not melamine, it's parchment paper meant to look like a little envelope. It is an envelope. And then I put the journaling card. I actually added some line paper in the back for writing. Not that you couldn't have written on the blank space, but I kind of like the lines. I also trimmed the lace down because it was, I was having difficulty getting it into the envelope with all that ribbon there. So, and I just have it tucked into the back here like this. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. So now that I've done this, I want to see if I can get these guys on. And I'm realizing that I may not be able to do that and open this. Yeah, well, that was dumb. I can always pull these off, I guess, on this side. So we do this, it won't open. I wonder if I can snip a little bit out of here. Alright, let's see what we can do, because I probably should have put this on and then done this little guy here. So we're going to try to get creative so I can get the corners on. I may have to redo it, so because I had to cut this down to fit the corners. And it looks a little bit weird. I could probably fix this right here. All right. So may have to find something to fix it with. Just to keep this. So I had to do some cutting here to get this corners on. So I feel like with the constant flipping and flapping, I may put something over here, or I may just reinforce this in the middle here with something else. Not sure what, but anyway, it still looks okay. Still like it. And now we have both of our corners on. We've got lots of pockets and places to write. It's turned out pretty well. And all of this paper, I don't know if I mentioned, all this paper was just stuff I had in my stash, or digitals I had downloaded that I hadn't used yet. Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed you that I put this little pocket here on this paper, on this page. So yeah, starting to feel kind of heavy. And then I just haven't done the cover yet. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I was trying to decide if I wanted to put some of this lace on here and then like put this on here with the lace. But anyway, that'll be for another video. I know this wasn't very long, unless, you know, I keep in all the fixing of the boo-boos. When you see this video again, I may have done something to this here because I'm really worried that this is going to rip off. I don't want to put something here because I don't want something on this edge right here seen. So probably from the inside. And I may have figured out what to do with the front. I don't know. I do have another tag in here, but I kind of feel weird having two tags, you know, because there's a tag here, having another tag, you know, in here. So what we would probably do is have it maybe in here, or have it, come on, I just showed you that pocket, where'd it go? That's not, here maybe? I guess in here for now. With maybe some other things. But I like how this is turning out. I'm really impressed with what I've been able to do with it. And I have a couple more pieces of this paper, but I think I'm going to try to make another cover just like this for a future use, because it's the two I have left are really pretty, and I think one would be good for the inside and one would be great for an outside. And I think I did the outside using two different ones, so we may just do one on the front and one on the back. But anyway, that's for, again, future video, and that's just me mumbling on, and you don't want to really hear me mumble. So, let me get this pin back in my glue. Okay, I have not yet put ribbon here. I will. In fact, maybe in the next video I'll have figured out what to do with this. We'll get some ribbon to put on the holes of our tags, and Also, I'll have something to make a charm for the back of this book. I haven't decided yet what we're doing for closure. I could do something similar to the last junk journal where I had a button and I tied it, which then, I could just have the one, this guy, I just keep feeling like there should be lace. But I may look at Dollar Tree for something a little bit thinner. But that'll be the next video that we'll have that. As for this video, I think we'll end it here. I think I've tormented you enough. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to come back for more torment, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll know when I upload. And thank you for continuing to watch me. I must be doing something right. So yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and just remember, I am just me, crafting for mental health, helping myself and others, one DIY at a time. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.